Hi, it's Mike from Gear Diary, and here today to look at the Mophie Juice Pack for the Samsung Galaxy S3. Now, this is actually Mophie's first non-iOS juice pack, and what it is a battery extender. And as we get on the box here, it will extend your battery up to 100%. So it's a rechargeable external battery, and this is made for the Samsung Galaxy S3, and it actually looks like an S3 in there. On the back, it does get into some of the features. NFC compatible, lightweight, soft touch, standby switch, which means whether or not you're actually using the battery or whether you're not. And you can plug in your sync contacts if you're going to put it into some sort of dock, or just use the micro USB. So let's open it up and take a look. And since I happen to have a Samsung Galaxy S3 here, we'll just go through the whole process of putting it together. You get a micro USB cable so you can plug it into anything. I've got enough cords running around, including the charger for the Galaxy S3, so I haven't actually even taken this out yet. Haven't had to worry about it. So now if you take out, sorry about that, take out the juice pack, what you have is, again, it looks much like the Galaxy S3, and it has a simple removal mechanism. You just take it and it slides up, and this is the owner's manual, and in about 27 languages. So we get that out of the way, and so we have a crown piece, and then we have the backing. It has the micro USB connector that will plug into the Galaxy S3 along with the hole, so you can see that, where the microphone will come in. Now on the side, you do have little rubberized bits to help stabilize it. You have the screen, power on-off. You have got the volume up and down rockers. And then here on the top, you've got the second microphone and the 3.5 millimeter audio connector. And then here are the slots on the back where the camera will go. So we take the Galaxy S3. You see it just slides right in, nests completely into there, and this snaps into place. And there we are. And that is about as simple as it can possibly get. You just snap it in, and you've got it. So you've got your choice. You hit the side, unlock, and we're fully charged at this point anyway, so I can turn that off. And right now we are, this is the four level LED indicator of our charge status, and there you go, fully charged. I actually just had it plugged in, but here we have the standby indicator. So right now this battery is powered off. It's got the red switch, and then when I switch it there to the left side, the green shows. So now this battery is charging, and it'll even show that it's charging 100%. So it's using the Mophie to charge the Galaxy. So I'm not too worried about doing that. So now I switch it off, and now it doesn't show charging anymore. So how does it work? Well, it does extend. It takes a battery life of, for me, a day. Some people have said up to 2 days, but really it's a good day battery, and it has certainly doubled that battery life. So as that other battery gets low, I flip this switch, and it goes for another whole day. I've not noticed an issue with the camera controls, no problem there, nor with the 3.5 millimeter jack. The one thing that I will note is that as it is, this little speaker grill for where you hold the phone up to my ear, I have a problem with the location on that, not nearly as bad as with the Galaxy Note. And then my wife has been using it as well, and with this phone she noticed just having this extra here makes it harder to hear the other person on the line. It kind of makes it a little bit less comfortable locating it. So that would be the one negative, that little ridge there makes it a little bit harder to get the tiny little speaker properly located against your ear. Other than that, I didn't have a problem hearing her when she called me from this. So the microphones in top and bottom work well enough. The volume up down works perfectly fine. The ability to take pictures with the camera, not a problem. And again, most importantly, the battery life is not an issue. Now, the final thing I think is important is the weight. And let me get this back off. It weighs about as much as the Galaxy S3 itself, maybe just a little bit less. So what you're doing is essentially doubling the weight. And to my quick feel, it makes it's kind of reminiscent of the weight of the Galaxy Note 2. So it's, you know, not a light thing, but it's not terribly thick, not terribly cumbersome. If you need the extra battery afforded by this, it's a great way of doing it. It looks really like your Galaxy S3 with just a little Mophie down the bottom, and provides double the battery life. That's the Mophie Juice Pack for the Samsung Galaxy S3. I have links in the full review. This is Mike from Gear Diary. Thanks for watching.